Okay, and this is a test. My name's Chuck Gibson. I'm here in a separate room making a test video for my buddy Robert so I can show him some of these pages that I've got and see if I can upload this thing to YouTube. Anyway, he wanted to see my Mark Texeira page. I bought this from Tex. I want to say, yeah, it was probably 2003, 2002. I know, yeah, this was 2003. It's got like a glossy kind of fixative over the top of it. That's got like this glossy shine. I'm trying to block out the light. The light's horrible in this room. But yeah, like you can see here, like this thing is like basically like a painting, you know. Here, yeah, there we go. Now you can see that sucker. I got the light from my phone turned off now. You can see her text accused me of. He asked me why I like this page, and I said I liked it because of the way you done the tones. And that, you know, basically, like I've said, like basically like a painting. It's just in black and white. He was joking. He was like, that's bullshit. You just like it because of her tits. You know, like, well, you know, that's a bonus. Yeah. Here we go. I forget what that character's name is. He's an old Black Panther character. I should know his name. He'll probably come to me at some point. But he's a long time adversary of Black Panther. That's my text page. I've also got a couple pages here, inked by Klaus Janson from Battlestar Galactica. Now these aren't Simonson pages. Most of the series was done by Simonson. But there was a fill-in issue or two in there, and one of the fill-ins was by Jim Mooney, who has since passed. But before he passed away, I used to troll eBay all the time and look and see what original art pages were for sale cheap. And I used to pick up pages, really nice ones, for like dirt cheap. Like I think I want to say I paid far less than $50. I want to say like 30, you know, for each of these. And Jim Mooney was nice enough to send them to me, and I was like, well, you know, I wanted a good example of Klaus Janson's inks from this time period, because this is the same time period when he was doing Daredevil. But there was no way I was going to be able to afford any Frank Miller pages. There's no way I was going to be able to afford any Walt Simonson pages at the time, if Walt would part with them, which I understand he does not. So getting my hands on these was as close as I could get to having a look at that Vernon Austin inking style to see if I could try and decode some of it. They didn't have artist editions at the time. So it was like just lucky that I grabbed these cheap pages. But yeah, I've had these things for, I don't know, since 2003. My phone's going off. I'm gonna end this and we're gonna see what it does. Anyway, we'll see if I can upload it. So I'm out.